My man Nate, man. Shout out to Nate, bro.
What up, what up, what up, ladies and gents, boys and girls? You are now tuned in to a brand new video of Sportsway with Dre Day podcast. I am your host with the most, the Hood's ESPN, Crystal Street's very own, Dre Day. What's up, what's up, what's up? Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, it's right there on the bottom of the screen. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Also hit that notification bell so that way once a video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know that I dropped a new video. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend, all that good stuff. This video here, excuse my congestion. I am a little under the weather, a little stuffy nose, sore throat, but I definitely wanted to go into the weekend with a bang. So as you can see from the title, this is going to be a good one. I'm not gonna sit here and gloat and brag, but I am gonna piss off a fan base, and it is what it is. You know, this is what happens when you put somebody on a pedestal that it's not warranted and it's not deserving. So when she has a shitty game, I am going to speak about it. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I think the last two games she's played, Caitlin Clark, the last two games she's played, I've given her flowers. I think it was against the Seattle Storm, and I think it was against the Golden State Valkyries when it was in Indiana. I gave her her props. She played very well. I did all of that. Now we get to this game, and man, oh man, oh man, she stinked up the joint. Now, my question to her stands out there, as you can see in the thumbnail, my question to the stands is, what is the excuse now? Whose fault is it that she played this way? Is it her back? Because supposedly she's supposed to be having these back problems. She's going to be on the injury list for the remainder of the year with a back with her back pain. Is y'all going to use this as an excuse for why she played the way she played? I didn't hear nobody talking about them back problems them last two games, but she played well, so you can't use that as an excuse. Let me guess, it's Stephanie White's fault, huh? That's what that's what we going to hear. So, Caitlin Clark stands, are y'all gonna, wave your pom-poms and call for Stephanie White's job after this? Jason Whitlock, claytravis, that's what y'all gonna do after this performance? No, I would hope not. I would hope that y'all all keep it real. The reason why the Indiana Fever lost this game was because of the person that y'all worship so much. Caitlin Clark is the reason why they lost this game. Okay? Now, since people love talking about stats, and granted, she became the fastest person with 500 assists, something like that. So kudos to her for that. But since people love stats so much, how about we go into these stats right here? Look at Caitlin Clark's numbers from last night. 3 for 12 from the field, 2 for 6 from the 3-point line. Okay, she got them 6 turnovers, but look, I mean, she got those 6 assists, but look at those turnovers. Look at those turnovers. 5, and that's exactly what she's averaging a game. Now, granted, Aaliyah Boston didn't play well either. She got into some foul trouble. Kelsey Mitchell didn't play well either. But that's not why they lost this game. They lost that game because of Caitlin Clark. She's the reason why they lost that game. Okay? Veronica Burton had her under lock and key. She had her very uncomfortable to start that game. Veronica Burton had about 5 blocks, and I want to say about 2 of them, probably 3 of them, was probably on Caitlin. Caitlin looked very fizzled out there. It was one play where she was trying to pull up for a 3, and Kia Stokes planted her feet real well. And Caitlin Clark, of course, got upset because she didn't get a foul call. Like, she literally turned around and caused a tantrum with the ref. And see, this is what we're talking about when it comes to this young woman. She whines too much. Too much. But again, you stands, y'all ignore that. Y'all never want to talk about that. Y'all quick to talk about everything else when it comes to her. But y'all don't talk about that complaining. We ain't even going to get to the lack of defense because she was barbecue chicken out there again. I did a video a few weeks ago, I think the first game of the season against Dallas, where she was barbecue chicken. She was barbecue chicken this game too. This game as well. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm almost certain every team knows the memo on Caitlin Clark. He cannot go left. I think everybody understands that memo right now. Now, granted, there's going to be some games where she plays well. And then there's going to be games where she struggled. And this was one of those games where she struggled. Why? Because she went against an elite defensive team. The Golden State Valkyries is the number 1 ranked defense in the WNBA at this present moment. But again, Caitlin Clark is the reason why they lost this game. It's nobody else's fault but hers. Do you know in the last 5 possessions, she either had a turnover, almost a turnover, or a block? She got blocked. Those were her last 5 possessions in that game. And then when we get to crunch time, because I was watching it on my phone as I was walking home, getting off the train, coming from work, she got 2 turnovers in less than a minute. 2 turnovers. Now, listen, I love me some Gabby Williams, but she almost cost them that game by missing those key free throws in the clutch. I love me some Gabby Williams, but you almost cost them that game. But Veronica Burton did her thing this game. She had Caitlin Clark under lock and key. Okay? Gabby Williams did her thing too, even though she struggled from the 3-point line. What's the girl's name? Solon killed them in the paint. She did her thing against Indiana. But yeah, y'all God, Caitlin Clark stanked up the joint. But my whole thing is I want to know what the excuse is going to be. Whose fault is it that she played this way? That's the question that I want to know. Because it's got to be somebody's fault. It can't be hers. It got to be somebody else. It got to be somebody else's fault. So I'm eager to hear what these excuses is going to be. Because every time she doesn't play well, it's somebody else's fault. But when she plays well, all is forgiven. But when she plays poorly, it's somebody else's fault. So I want to know whose fault is it going to be. But I'll tell you this, though. Jason Whitlock, claytravis, I hope y'all have the decency when y'all do y'all shows tomorrow. Well, today, because when this drops, it's going to be Friday. I hope y'all have the decency to acknowledge who the real MVP for Indiana was in that game. And it wasn't Caitlin Clark, obviously. It was Raven Johnson. She was the one that kept them in that game. She kept them in that game. A career high. I think she had 16 points, if I'm not mistaken. Was killing it on offense, killing it on defense. Raven needs to get more minutes. Like, if we learned anything from this game, Stephanie White has got to find a way to give Raven Johnson some more time. She's got to get more playing time. If there's anything that we learned from this game. Because Indiana almost had this game. They almost had this game. And again, one can make the argument that they lost because of Caitlin Clark. I mean, that is the reason why they lost. But, I mean, when it comes to Indiana, when they sit in that locker room, they can say to themselves, dang, we almost had this game. We could have had this game. Now, of course, they're not going to turn around and blame her for it, but us basketball fans that watch the game, we know the reason why they lost the game. We know why. So, yeah, I so want to hear what these stands got to say. And please, please, I beg y'all, please, because I know y'all going to get in the comments when y'all see this video. Do not mention Angel Reese in this, please. Please don't, because y'all have a history of doing that. My videos don't even be, the video don't even have to be about her. And y'all will find a way to throw Angel Reese in the comments. This is not about Angel Reese. Leave the Barbie out of it. Stick to your God, Caitlin Clark, because that's how y'all view her. Talk about your God. Talk about her performance. And again, I want to know whose fault it is that she played this way. I want to know what your excuse is going to be. So I'm not going to stay on this long because I already told y'all I'm a little under the weather. So I'm going to bounce up out of here. But please, y'all hit me in the comments and y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm so eager to hear these excuses because I know I know they're listen. They was sitting in their cribs coming up with excuses at the end of that game when the game was over. But y'all hit me in the comments and y'all tell me what y'all think. Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, again, it's right there on the bottom of the screen. Subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that notification bell so that way once a video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know that I dropped a new video. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend, all that good stuff. In closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another video of Sports with Dre podcast. Oh, and before I go, I got to say this. It wasn't just Veronica Burton. Gabby Williams played a role in her struggling as well. I can't leave my girl Gabby Williams out because, I mean, Coach Lacasse, I think that's Lacasse, Natalie, Coach Natalie. I'm just gonna say that because I really don't like to muffle people's last names. Coach Natalie from the Golden State Valkyries. She was throwing everybody at Caitlin Clark, which rightfully so she should. Because again, listen, as much as I'm dogging her, rightfully so, she is a dope player. But at the end of the day, she got some holes in her game. And you have to expose them. You got to expose them. And that's what Golden State did. But, yeah. So, again, y'all hit me in the comments. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support. Keep it going. Keep it growing. Keep it flowing. In closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another video of Sports with Dre podcast. Catch y'all on the flip side. God bless. Peace and love. Your boy is out of here.